Hey, it's Mark Edmonds from Emmy Consulting. Today I want to talk to you about the value of networking. In a digital and social media world, we depend a lot on our digital connections. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're on LinkedIn, and we think that's networking. We think that's the way that we establish relationships and establish connections with other people. But the reality is that's not really networking. I would call that networking light. Networking, real networking, happens in the real world in which you meet people, new people, people that you've met before, and you establish new connections. You give them updates on what you're doing, you learn about what they're up to, and you somehow figure out ways that you can possibly work together. So a good example is this week, there was a networking event that I was invited to. It was going to be very popular. I wasn't sure that I wanted to go though, because I was tired. I'd been with a client all day and all I wanted to do was go home. But I said to myself, Mark, this is important because you need to get out there. You need to establish relationships with new people and you need to let people know that you still exist. One of the reality is that in a fast-moving world, we're all focused on our own things, our own work, our own personal and professional lives, so we forget about other people. It's not on purpose, it's just that we're just moving too fast. So if you don't connect with people on a regular basis, they forget about you. They don't refer you. They don't think about you when there's opportunities that could include your skills. So you have to get out there and you have to be talking to people. So at this event, there were probably a couple hundred people there. I'm okay working the room, but I'm not one of those smooth operators. So I walked around a little bit and I connected with about 7 people. Now the great thing was, of those 7 people, I probably got 2 or 3 really good leads. Now I wasn't there to get leads. I was there to just meet people and let them know that I was still around and I was doing some interesting things. But when you have conversations, when you talk about what you're doing and you learn what other people are doing, then that's when the networking magic happens. That's when somebody says, I know somebody who may need help from the services that you offer, or vice versa. So the lesson here is, yes, it's great to be on social media and have thousands of Facebook followers and a big following on LinkedIn and Twitter, but the real networking, the real business development, the real connections happen when you're in the real world and you're doing real world networking. So get out there, talk to people, let them know what you're doing, and I'll see you later.